neighborhoods right here in home. I want to bring in Ryan Peterson now to share a special story about how this can actually transcend geography. Ryan?
Yeah, that's right, Jeff, and I'm over here by the phone bank now. Really, guys, you got to call in. These phones aren't ringing. Once again, that number 888-616-0614. And as Jeff said, I had a chance to sit down with the Stroud family. Captain Max Stroud of the North Carolina National Guard and his wife Tracy. They used a unique program with the Red Cross that a lot of people aren't familiar with to keep them connected while they were a world apart.
To me, it was just like magic. I mean, it was mysterious that he knew. I was just so shocked.
Tracy Stroud, like so many military wives before and after her, gave birth to her daughter Jenny while her husband was deployed overseas.
And I was a young second lieutenant in the North Carolina National Guard in Iraq on a deployment in 2004 when the Red Cross brought me the wonderful message that my daughter was born.
I had a neighbor at the time who lived 2 houses down. He worked for the Red Cross at the time, and he told me, he said, if you give me the information, I will get it to Max. I'll get it through the channels through the Red Cross.
With the service members' full name and rank in the unit, you can get a message to them, good, bad, or otherwise, through the Red Cross, pretty much anywhere they're deployed in the world, even if they're on a secret mission.
They said, you have a phone call and it's your husband. You want to talk to him? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I definitely want to talk to him.
With that verified message, I was able to go to my chain of command and say, hey, I need to get some telephone time. Back when telephone time was very precious.
Jenny was born about 8 o'clock a.m. that morning, and by about 10:30 while I was in the recovery room, Max was on the phone with me, and it was because of the Red Cross going through the proper channels, and he got word and he was able to get permission to use the telephone.
Tracy and Max took advantage of a little-known program within the Red Cross. Everyone knows the Red Cross provides blood and disaster relief, but they also supply emergency communication for military families. If a loved one is deployed and has no access to the internet or a phone, the Red Cross, with just a little information, is able to put a verified message in that soldier, sailor, or Marine's hand to let them know immediately of any urgent situation at home.
You'll hear more from the Strouds in our 7 o'clock hour. Joining me now is Charlie Creighton. He's the president of Colony Tire. He's presenting a large donation today. I believe that check has $5,000 printed on it. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And why is it so important for you guys to donate to the Red Cross?
Well, we operate and live in eastern North Carolina, and the Red Cross does wonderful work around the world, witnessed this week, but they do wonderful work right here at home, and we are very proud to support them.
And Bill Brenton's here. Bill, what does this $5,000 mean exactly for you guys?
It means everything to us. $5,000 is enough to run 5 emergency response vehicles for a full day to distribute water, snacks, refreshments when people are out struggling from the weather after a major weather event or after events like we've been experiencing the last few days.
Beautiful. Guys, thank you so much, Mr. Creighton. Thanks again. Make those phones ring. Your phone doesn't bite. Push the buttons. Dial 888-616-0614. More news and more telethon coming up after a break.